Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a Tesco grocery haul, including everything that you need to follow my healthy eating 7-day meal plan. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel and enjoy this kind of content, then I would love for you to subscribe. So after returning from a 2-week all-inclusive holiday and then having the long bank holiday weekend, I desperately needed to get back on plan. So I did my usual meal plan and thought I would share it with you guys to give you some ideas around healthy meals, lunches, breakfast, snacks that you can have. This is particularly useful if you are following Slimming World, but also good if you are calorie counting too. So I will upload this video a week after I've filmed it, so I will have actually made all of the meals and will share the recipes and method on my food Instagram page, which is eatwellnotless_UK if you want to follow over there. Monday evening we're going to have a curry. I generally have a curry once a week just because it's super easy to make and most of the time they're really low in calories and thin free. So this one I'm making a chicken curry. So I'm using chicken 5 fillets which are skinless and boneless. I really like using 5 fillets in a curry because I just find they're much more tastier than actual chicken breasts. So along with this I'm also going to add some butternut squash and some spinach, and then just add a couple of tins of tomatoes and some various spices. As I said, all of the recipes to the meals that I mentioned will be on my Instagram page. And then I'll just serve this with some rice, throw the spinach in as well, and it's just a really healthy, delicious curry. Tuesday evening, I'm going to have one of my favourite meals. I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs. So I'm just going to make my meatballs, which is super easy to do. If you don't make your meatballs, honestly, it's well worth doing. They're much more tastier than the shop bought ones. So to do this, I'm just going to use a 500 grams of lean steak mince. So this is the 5% one, make sure you get that. And then all I will do to this is just add some salt and pepper and some mixed herbs, and then just cook them in a tomato based sauce, which I'll just make from an onion, a couple of pieces of garlic cloves and some passata, and then just serve that with some spaghetti. Wednesday evening I'm going to have a kind of beef Asian soup style dish. I say it's soup but it's really filling. So this one does take a little bit longer, so I'll either do this in the slow cooker or put it in the oven for a few hours. So you only need 400 grams of lean beef, but they actually sent me 600, so it'll do for leftovers for another day. And then you basically slow cook the beef and then you put that in a stock with some chilies, some garlic, spring onions, and then lastly you just put in a packet of stir fry mix, which is super easy because then you don't have to prepare it or anything, just throw that in there. And then lastly add the rice vermicelli noodles and some coriander. And honestly, this is such a delicious soup recipe. Thursday, I normally get home from work quite late, so we'll need a super easy meal. So we're going to have burrito bowls, which is basically just some rice in a bowl, which I've already got. And then I normally grill some chicken breast and then just throw it in with some spices, some tomatoes, salad, just basically whatever salad I've got laying around, and it's just a really easy, tasty midweek dinner. Friday evening I'm going to have a take on fish and chips, but this is a much healthier version. So I've already got some potatoes where I'll be making my homemade chips, which I basically just cut the potatoes into chip shapes, boil them for around 5 minutes, and then just cook them in the oven in some fry light and salt and pepper for around half an hour. And then I'm going to serve that with this fish dish, which will basically be leeks, which I will slice up and then roast all of this in the oven with the broccoli and then place the fish on top. And it's just a really nice, fresh tasting fish dish. We're out for the day at a party on Saturday, so haven't got dinner for then, but we'll have a big brunch as you'll have seen on the meal plan. And then Sunday for dinner, I'll be having a lemon chicken dish with some pak choy, although Tesco's have sent me a lime instead of lemon, so we'll need to get some lemons. So this is, again, a super easy dish, really easy to make, where you will just coat the chicken in some egg and corn. So you just coat the chicken in some egg and corn flour and some mirin, and then just grate a little bit of lemon zest in there, a little bit of lemon juice, and serve it with the pak choy and some rice. Then over on the table, I've just got the rest of the items that I picked up. So I'll start over here with some of the breakfast items. So we have the protein porridge. My partner really likes that. My daughter is gluten and dairy free, so we've got some free from Choco Snaps. And then I've got some raisin wheats as well. I've already got quite a lot of cereal like Weetabix and shredders and things like that in the cupboard, so didn't really need too much more. Got these hula hoops puffs as a snack because they are, I think they're only about 4 sins if you're following Slimming World, and only 72 calories, so a really good snack. Also got my daughter some free from bread. I got my youngest some innocent smoothies and some Munch Bunch yogurt, and then just a few things to snack on. So we've got some Pepperamis, Baby Bell Lights, and these Saurine lunchbox bars, which are really nice. Got some ham, just for making salads or sandwiches or anything like that. Did order the big one, but they've sent me 4 separate ones. Then I've got lots of fruit, so we've got strawberries, bananas, blueberries, raspberries, oranges, and I've also got some apples that we already have. Then I've got some of this Onken vanilla yogurt. I've mentioned this before and I absolutely love it. It feels like such a treat, and I think it's only like 1 sin for a serving. So I'll just have this over some fruit for breakfast or as a snack. And then another thing that I like to have as a snack is just natural yogurt over fruit, or I'll sometimes have this with like grated cucumber and mint in and make a little tzatziki and have that for lunch with some wholemeal pittas. We've got some soya milk, then we've got the skimmed milk and blue milk, and then I'm trying not to have milk as much at the moment, so I'm having coconut drink, which is actually delicious and much lower in calories too. Then just got a few salad bits. So we've got tomatoes, a bag of salad. We've got the wholemeal pittas that I mentioned that I'll have with the tzatziki, or just filled with some ham and salad. Then at the weekend, I'll normally make a bit of a special breakfast. So I've got the portobello mushrooms, which I absolutely love. And then I always buy bacon medallions because they don't have any of the fat on them. And then I've got some reduced fat pork sausages, bread for my partner, which he likes. Tuna always comes in super handy. So I've got potatoes, so I'll often have jacket potatoes, or a tuna pasta salad, or tuna salad. I think tuna is such a good staple to have in. Again, eggs, I have eggs quite a lot for breakfast, so I'll sometimes just have scrambled eggs and beans and mushrooms, or just egg on toast or dippy eggs, anything really. And then just picked up some beans and sausages and bake a few baked beans to have as well. And that is pretty much everything. So that's everything that I picked up in my Tesco grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, please do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you enjoyed the meals as well, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye!